This is my indoor skydiving
Oh my god.
This is what it's like coming home after college.
I've been calling you a lesbian today, but are you a lesbian? You are.
Yeah. Such a lesbian. I've known Colleen since I was 12. I can't do things. You know what I mean? Like how most people can go on a dinner date. I can't. They will swerve into me. They will. I've had to become a really, really defensive driver because of it.
Because they know it's you?
They know it's me, and like they'll just be like videoing while driving. So they'll be like, oh, #1 fan.
Yeah.
Like, have watched every single video, love all of them so much.
And of course, it's necessary once you become a lesbian to always wear rainbows, or else how else would we know you were gay?
Hey there, YouTube fam. Welcome back to my channel, the place where we dive deep into the latest Dance Moms buzz and trending topics. I'm your host, Jordan Sparks, and today we've got a highly requested and intriguing topic to discuss. The one and only JoJo Siwa, or Joni Joelle, if you will. Now, we all know JoJo Siwa as the talented, high-energy entertainer who has captured the hearts of millions with her catchy tunes and colorful personality, and of course, her time on Dance Moms. But lately, fans have been raising eyebrows and expressing concern about JoJo's behavior on different platforms. From social media posts to public appearances, there have been moments that have fans wondering, is this the same JoJo Siwa we've come to know and love? In today's video, we'll be taking a closer look at some of these incidents, exploring the fan reactions, and trying to understand the truth behind the speculations. And that brings us to the big question on Candace Owens' mind. Is JoJo Siwa really a lesbian? We'll be delving into some rumors, discussing JoJo's own statements on her sexuality, and it's important to approach this topic with sensitivity and respect, and that's exactly what we are going to do. So buckle up, folks. We're about to embark on a journey to unravel the truth about JoJo Siwa's recent behavior and explore the wonderful world of acceptance, self-discovery, and embracing who you truly are. If you're as curious as we are, make sure to hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. Don't miss out on any of our celebrity updates and thought-provoking discussions. All right, without further ado, let's dive into the fascinating world of JoJo Siwa and find out what's really going on. Ready, everyone? Let's get started. So first off, let's talk about Candace Owens and how she really doesn't believe that JoJo Siwa is a lesbian, to the point that she has made now several YouTube and other social media videos about the same topic. And I just have the question for Candace. Do you really need to have an opinion on whether JoJo Siwa is a lesbian or not? I didn't think it was any of your business. But here's Candace Owens' prediction about JoJo Siwa in her own words.
Another prediction, I've already made it about JoJo Siwa. She was the girl who started on Dance Moms, super cute, ecstatic, and fun. Again, another child star, and there are a lot of bad things that happen, as we learn in Hollywood, when children find fame too young. And so I made the prediction that she was going to become like a Demi Lovato, that she doesn't actually know who she is, and she's becoming more and more extreme in the character adaptations of JoJo Siwa.
So let's just pause for a minute. Candace Owens is a serious, conservative journalist, and she's covering topics such as, is JoJo Siwa a lesbian?
First, she came out as a lesbian, and she said that it was because she essentially had a bad date and that she likes the way Jenna Dewan dances, and so I guess that makes her a lesbian. Well, she's now gone on to a podcast, and all I can say is I do not recognize this iteration of JoJo Siwa from the JoJo Siwa that we had yesterday. So before I show you the clip of her talking about sex on this podcast, I would at first like to put you in a time machine, and we're going to go back to 1 year ago. And this is JoJo Siwa appearing on Ellen, because the contrast is, well, stark.
So Candace Owens, before she even shows her evidentiary support, is about to say that JoJo Siwa she doesn't believe is a lesbian because JoJo Siwa has changed in the last 365 days? I'm confused. Isn't that what growing up is about? JoJo Siwa is a young adult, going from teenage to young adult. That is a time of serious change. I don't understand the argument here.
Take a listen to JoJo Siwa 1 year ago.
Have watched 4,550 people come out on this stage, and I just got to have that moment, and I am so happy right now.
Well, I'm so happy too.
I just get to on the little white couch. I should have put my feet on it.
You can do whatever you want to sit like that.
I'm just really happy to be here right now.
You can sit however you want. I'm happy to have you here.
Thank you.
This is a big deal. You're here. You were born the same year that we started our show.
That's wild.
Yeah, you probably don't remember the first episode.
that's me as a little baby. No, I don't remember the first episode, but I do remember watching everything on Ellen. I love all the little kids. I could name them all: little Brielle, little Emma, Noah, Macy, all the little kids that have been on the show.
So there you have it, JoJo Siwa. She's super bubbly. She's super cute. She's still appealing to children. Yes, she's a lesbian and she's so proud to be on Ellen's stage. And so she's wearing a nice rainbow coat. But she's bubbly, she's fun, and she's sparkly. So this is the JoJo Siwa adaptation of since she's been on YouTube, right? Appealing to children. Now she's on a podcast and she is essentially, I don't know, all I'm going to say is somebody different. Take a listen.
It's hard for me. It's hard for the person that I'm dating or talking to, because like I can't do things, you know what I mean? Like how most people can go on a dinner date, I can't go on a dinner date normally, you know what I mean? Like I can, but I have to call and say, hi, JoJo Siwa, can I have a private table in a private room? And it's great.
So that's JoJo Siwa today, and I guess now she's a butch lesbian. I don't know when that happened. She essentially became Rosie O'Donnell. It kind of stole Rosie O'Donnell's thing.
So now I guess allegedly because JoJo Siwa is not super happy and excited and bubbly because she is on the Ellen stage, she is now a butch lesbian because she is calm and relaxed, talking about her life like a normal 20-something-year-old would, and she is doing so with a backwards hat. So she is now a butch lesbian, according to Candace Owens. Not really sure how she makes that rationale, but let me know what you guys thought in the comments below.
She's wearing a backwards cap. She's got on baggy jeans. Her whole style, just the whole demeanor looks very butch lesbian. She's wearing a big oversized black t-shirt, but it does still have a rainbow on it because how else would we know she was a lesbian? You gotta wear the rainbow everywhere to show just how down you are with the movement. This is why I say that I think that she's a fake lesbian. I don't think JoJo Siwa knows who she is. A lot going on in that clip, and I'd like to unpack all of it. First and foremost, how cringe to say that you think you're so famous that you can't go to a restaurant. I don't know what has happened to JoJo Siwa or why she thinks that she has Taylor Swift level fame and Kim Kardashian level fame. She doesn't. I can assure you that if she was walking down the street right now in London, where I am right now, and not a single person would recognize who she is.
I'm not sure that Candace Owens really has any idea of how big of a household name JoJo Siwa is. Like, if JoJo Siwa was walking down the street in LA or London, definitely people would recognize who she is. She is a household name.
Maybe some children might recognize her, but she has not achieved the global level of fame that says that she can't walk down the street. So that's already cringe. But then moving on to what necessarily must happen once you come out as a lesbian, because there's something that is overtly sexual now about the LGBTQIA plus add every letter community, where every single time they speak to us or if they're doing their pride parades.
I inherently disagree with everything that she's saying right now. Like, there's plenty of people and advocates in the LGBTQ community that advocate for LGBTQ people to have a voice and for it to not be sexualized.
They have to be wearing a dildo, right? If to show your allegiance to pride, to show that you are really proud, you need to be making out on the streets of Los Angeles during the entire Pride Month. You have to show people how proud you are to be sexual. It's obviously incredibly demeaning. There's nothing attractive about it. As I say, that you should not feel pride in what they are putting in demonstration during Pride Month. I would be horrified if this was my children.
This woman is so glaringly and outrageously homophobic that it spews out of every single word that comes out of her mouth like venom. But let me know what you guys think of Candace's opinions down in the comments below.
Incredibly young and incredibly immature, but it is this particular code switch that I'm the most offended by, that JoJo Siwa just keeps adapting who she is and adapting who her character is.
But let's get back into that interview and that podcast with JoJo Siwa, because I thought that there was a lot of interesting stuff that was going on in that podcast that fans were a little alarmed to hear, because they see JoJo as well as like an innocent, youthful person, and they didn't think that she would talk about these things. But what I think is that JoJo is trying to forge her way in the world as a gay icon, not so much as a children's entertainer. And I think that we have to allow her to grow up, because yes, she has been known in the public since she was like a very small child, but she is in fact a young adult now.
You know what I mean? And also, anytime that I'm away from my house, so like since this is about gay sex, I've only had sex in the privacy of my own room.
Besides
or
your dad
hotel room.
calling in.
Besides my dad calling in. But in my own room or my own hotel room, like I don't know really what normal teenagers do, but I'm assuming that it happens.
A car, a park,
A bathroom stall,
yeah.
whatever, you know what I mean? But like, because of who I am, like, I can't.
So fans over on TikTok and YouTube and Reddit are literally losing their minds that JoJo is being so open about talking about her sexuality and her sex life. But what do you think? Do you think that as a young adult that she should have the freedom of speech, her literal human right to speak about these things? Or do you think that she should be more quiet and more hush-hush because people believe that the majority of her fans are still children at this point? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Next, we're going to be talking about JoJo Siwa on Shane Dawson's channel because fans are super concerned to see their problematic fave hanging out with their other problematic fave.
Everybody, she's here! Do you see her face?
I see her car.
Waiting all my life for this.
We have this is really weird that 20 people are going out.
This is what it's like coming home after college.
So from hanging out with one problematic fave, Shane Dawson, to outright defending Colleen Ballinger.
Speaking of friends, are you, and if I'm wrong, are you friends with Colleen Ballinger still?
Yeah,
What do you say about
I've known Colleen for since I was 12.
Don't worry, more about that to come. To literally being a guest on Tana's podcast, Tana Mojo, that is, the most problematic woman on the internet. Fans have so many question marks about JoJo Siwa.
I gotta shit before JoJo comes. Everybody, she's here! She's here! Do you see her face?
I see her car.
Oh my god, she's here!
Oh, the face on the car. Oh my god.
Ah! Did we all run out there? What are we doing?
Yeah,
we gotta go!
You're outside.
Come on!
Oh my god, I like your jacket. Thank you. How are you?
Wow, your car.
Yeah, she's her.
What kind of reactions do you get driving that beautiful thing?
It's brutal. It's wild. It's hilarious. Hi, I'm JoJo. I don't think I've met any of you guys.
Hi, I'm Lizzie.
Lizzie. Sandy.
My brother Jared.
Jared.
Chris.
I like your shirt.
Thank you.
Happy Pride. Oh my god! I feel like I'm home. This is so cute, so fun. Yeah, this is my car. Do you want to hear her?
Yes. Wait,
Wow.
You want to hear her? No, but she just sounds really cool.
Ooh.
Wait, so are people just trying to get into a crash with you so you can give them a lot of money?
They will swerve into me. They will. I've had to become a really, really defensive driver because of it.
Because they know it's you?
They know it's me, and they'll just be videoing while driving. So they'll be like,
JoJo, I drove by you one time and I didn't video.
I'm offended.
But I did panic and call my best friend.
Oh my god, the hood.
Yeah, she's full out. The car actually is inspired for my new merch.
Oh.
So it's all the same graphics. I brought hoodies. You said that one's for her. And then I brought you two. Because this is the new one that just came out.
Wow.
And I was like, you have to try her.
3X! Oh my god, she knows me so well. Oh my god.
You told me that size. Out of here. Get out of here.
Where's this jumpsuit available?
This is my indoor skydiving
Oh my
suit.
god.
You're wearing a skydiving suit?
Indoor
Were
skydiving,
you doing
yeah.
that
That's
today?
the best
Yeah.
merchandise I've ever
You were
seen.
skydiving today.
Indoor skydiving.
Her life is
But
so
yeah.
much better than ours.
We were eating pizza.
So needless to say, many fans are super upset that JoJo has been collabing with Shane Dawson because Shane Dawson is on their top list of canceled creators. But can we just take a moment to appreciate the indoor skydiving? I totally want to do that for my birthday. They have an iFly by Toronto, and I totally need to go there for my birthday. I'm so jealous.
Question. So, and I'll probably just cut this out, but I've been calling you a lesbian today, but are you a lesbian? You are.
Yeah. Such a lesbian. I think girls are awesome. I think they're a lot and they're dramatic and it's very hard.
I know.
I've had some really shitty things happen to me, but I've had some really good times too.
Yeah, so I keep up with you as a person, as a friend, because I love you and I'm always proud of you. I don't understand, because I don't go on TikTok, so I don't understand the drama.
Yep.
I hold the drama.
Neither do I. Well, the drama!
But are you okay? Do I need to kill anyone?
No, I'm just kidding. I've been not okay. Right now I'm great. Right now I'm so good. I'm actually the best that I've been in a really long time. It's hard because, you know this, especially online, isn't everything. The truth is never fully out there, and a lot of the times what's happening is I can't say the truth.
So what do you think? Do you think that Candace Owens had a point? Do you think that JoJo Siwa is a fake lesbian? Or do you think that she's just being her authentic self?
Because if I say the story, then I am digging myself into a hole. So then something's getting said about me and I can't defend myself because it just, you know what I mean?
Here's the thing, but on the plus side, all the drama that you're involved in is all like dumb teenage girl stuff.
That's the other thing, is all the time I have to remind myself, like, yo, you're, at the time, my last relationship, I was 19. I'm like, you're 19. You're fine. It's not that big of a deal. But it's hard because it's so real when you're in it. Like, it's brutal.
And you're also, you know, JoJo fucking Siwa, so like, who cares?
I mean...
People talking shit. You know, you're JoJo fucking Siwa. If I could have been JoJo Siwa 3 years ago, girl.
You were. You are. Get out of here. You are.
I am. I identify as JoJo/Siwa.
I don't know, whether you're a JoJo or Shane Dawson fan or not, I think that the bond between the two of them and the way that they think of each other so highly is super wholesome. But let me know what you guys think of their relationship down in the comments below. Do you think that it's super inappropriate of JoJo to be friends with this adult since Shane Dawson has been befriending her since she was a young child? Let me know what you think down in the comments below.
Okay, now it's my turn to ask a question. When you guys did the video, where it was the, like, you fucking draw a picture outside with some numbers.
Yes.
Was that real?
Yes, 100%.
Yes.
Oh my god, great, cool. Because I've always wanted to try it, but my mom's too scared to do shit like that.
Do it. It's 100% real. There's a free course online. It takes a couple hours.
Sounds reliable, thank you. Okay, cool. That was always my biggest question of life, thank you.
Real that. Okay.
That, yep, that. Right now.
Yeah.
I love y'all forever.
JoJo.
I'll have y'all's back for forever. I love you guys, but I more importantly respect you guys. Forever. Don't cry.
JoJo.
Don't cry. Hold it together. Don't cry. I love y'all. Enjoy your night.
Wow, she's everything. Oh my god.
So cute.
I don't even need to try on the merch. Approved. 10 out of 10. Wow.
But enough about that. Let's get back to JoJo Siwa on the Howie Mandel show and what she had to say in defense of Colleen Ballinger that has had her in hot water this fall.
So for those that don't know, Colleen is in the middle of a kind of a...
It's tough. It's a...
Colleen, what was the name of the character?
Miranda sings.
Miranda sings. My other daughter went to all the concerts and everything, and she's getting accused of things.
Yes.
Which we don't have to talk about that she's accused of. But I would imagine if you're friends with her, you kind of met her when you were young.
I was 12 when I met her.
And
she's always been nothing but kind to me. Her family, nothing but kind to me. I think it's really... This is the first time that I've talked about this, so I just want to make sure I say my exact piece that I want to say. The internet can take a lie and run so far with it, so far that it's to the point where you just can't do anything about it. And I've had that happen to me, and I know Colleen very, very, very well, and I think the work that Colleen has done for the internet is incredible. I think her creativity is incredible. Miranda Sings is a character, is a comedian, and I think that it's very hard to be a character where people are also looking at you as you're a real human behind that character. And I think being a comedian is very hard because you were able to do things years ago that were okay, and now that we've grown and we've matured, we've realized that they're not okay.
So that's what JoJo said on the Howie Mandel podcast, defending Colleen Ballinger, that has had her in a lot of hot water. But let me know what you guys think of JoJo defending Colleen. JoJo and Colleen have been quote-unquote friends, or I would call them working business partners, since JoJo was about 12 years old. And I think that JoJo has a different perspective on Colleen than the rest of us may have from the outside. But with everything that Colleen has been accused of in the last several months, fans have definitely been upset with JoJo about that. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And then it comes to JoJo Siwa and her time on the Canna Mojo Cancelled podcast, which has people questioning what kind of motives JoJo has for the future of her career. In this podcast, JoJo talked about her wild interaction with Miley Cyrus, how much money she makes, and so much more. But the main thing that people were super frustrated about about is that she went on the podcast in general. So this is so much to unpack, so I'm going to unpack the rest of this podcast episode in another video. But what do you guys think?
And there you have it, folks. We've explored the intriguing world of JoJo Siwa, delving into the concerns and speculations surrounding her recent behavior on various platforms. It's essential to approach these topics with empathy and understanding, and we hope this discussion has shed some light on the situation. If you think that Candace Owens has a good point, or you think that she is literally up to no good and spending a little too much time wondering about whether JoJo Siwa is a real lesbian or not, let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want to stay updated on all things entertainment, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell notification so you never miss an update. I love hearing your thoughts, so please share your comments and experiences in the comment section below. And remember, this channel is a place for open-minded discussions and respectful conversations. We appreciate each and every one of you for being a part of our community. As always, thank you for joining us today. Your support means the world to us. Stay tuned for more exciting content, celebrity updates, and thought-provoking discussions about the Dance Moms cast. Until next time, take care, stay curious, and keep spreading love and positivity. And as always, make sure to be weird, be wild, and stay sparkly. Goodbye, everyone, and see you in the next video.